Hey guys, it's Goldie, and today we are continuing my Coral Island CAS challenge where I make the Coral Island characters in The Sims 4. I am going to keep going with this series until I make all of the Coral Island characters and all of their houses in The Sims 4. I'm going to have a whole Coral Island universe going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. For those of you who don't know about Coral Island, it's a relaxing farming sim that features a large cast of diverse characters. I've already completed the Barnes family, which is Leah, Ling, and Randy. And last time I made Theo, so you can go check those out on my channel, but now we're continuing on with Theo's sister, Lily. Lily is a cybersecurity expert who likes solitude and tending to her bonsai plants. The Coral Island Wiki elaborates, saying that she prefers to hang out in quiet environments and that she comes from a conservative Asian family. So that might be able to give us some insight into her style choices. I started with a default sim that most closely matches her body, face, and skin tone. Her name is Lily Towney because unfortunately this family doesn't have a last name in the game or on the wiki, but hopefully the developers will add one eventually. Lily is a young adult with pronouns she, her, a default walk style, and her voice sounds like...
huh?
I also made sure that Theo is listed as her brother, and I'll go ahead and give them a close dynamic. For her aspiration, I chose Computer Whiz, which was a pretty easy choice since she works in cybersecurity and seems to be very good at her job. For her traits, I chose Geek since she likes computer-related activities. I also chose Overachiever since it seems like she spends most of her time working. In the game, she actually has some dialogue about how her eyes feel crusty from staring at the computer for so long. And lastly, I chose Loner since she prefers to spend time alone. I rarely see Lily out and about in the game. She spends almost all of her time inside her home. The default face I started with actually was a pretty close match to how she looks, so I mainly just had to make her eyes bigger, make her cheeks a bit fuller, and some slight adjustment on her lips. But her nose was already perfect. And of course her brows needed some work, as they normally do. Can't forget some cute lashes and a skin detail, along with her signature round glasses to really bring the look together. Now for her hair. This base game option would actually work really well if you don't have custom content, but since I am a custom content addict, I couldn't help but put this other option on her instead. And lastly, I added some natural color to her lips, and I did add this on all of her outfits. I also added some last-minute adjustments to her skin tone, lip shape, and ear shape. And I think she looks perfect. Moving on to her everyday look, this is going to be her spring look from the game. Her style is generally pretty simple. She's wearing a black hoodie, black jeans, and black high tops. Obviously, I wasn't going to find a hoodie that says bonsai hacker on it, but I tried to fit the color and shape as best as I could. There were a couple good options from the game and expansions, but I ended up going with a custom content option, mainly because of the slouchy shape just matched better. Then these skinny jeans from the Backyard Stuff Pack were a very easy choice. For her shoes, I really liked this pair from the City Living pack, but eventually I chose this all black pair from the Werewolves pack, just because the laces and the style were more accurate. Next up is her summer look, which will be the hot weather outfit in the game. I honestly didn't have much hope of finding this kind of open, oversized button-down over a t-shirt look in the game, but I actually did find a couple. There's this one from the Cats and Dogs pack that I really like, and also this option from the Horse Ranch pack. I did end up going with this similar custom content option because the fit was just more flattering than the Horse Ranch one, but I think either of the other options would have worked just as well if you don't have custom content. After looking through a few options for shorts, I settled on these shorts from the Horse Ranch pack. The Horse Ranch pack is killing it today. I know the colors aren't the same as her portrait, but I still think that it fits the vibe. And she wears the same shoes in every outfit, so that makes my life easy. Now, if you watched my video on Theo, you'll know about this pendant necklace situation. They have matching necklaces, but I couldn't find anything in the game or any CC that looked right, so I chose this necklace from the Werewolves pack as the best alternative. So we're just going to pretend that this is what their special matching necklaces look like. Moving on to her winter look, which will be her cold weather outfit. I started with the beanie, which is clipping with her hair a little bit, but we're just gonna ignore that. And again, she's just wearing a big hoodie with some jeans and the same shoes. I didn't have anything that matched the yellow pattern on the hoodie, so I ended up sticking with a plain blue hoodie for this one. From the base game, actually. And I used the same skinny jeans, just in a lighter color. Next is her fall outfit, which is going to be her party wear in The Sims. She has the same pants and shoes, but this time matched it with a black turtleneck under a bulky tan jacket. The only option I could find like this with a turtleneck is this one from Cottage Living, but I didn't really like it that much, especially with the crosshatch stitching. Also, she can't wear a necklace with the turtleneck. So I ended up preferring this cozy look from the Growing Together pack, which I think matches the color pretty well and also allows her to wear her necklace. Next is swimwear, which is a pretty unique piece. I feel like all the swimwear in Coral Island is very unique and beautiful, but there's never a good match in The Sims. So I just went with this blue bikini. The top is from the base game and the bottoms are from Island Living. And it does have a bit of a skirt to match her theme. And of course, can't forget the necklace. For her formal wear, I decided to give her some extra makeup. It is simple because she's not much of a makeup girl, but I do think it is very beautiful. And for this, I don't have a reference photo to work with, so I chose what I thought looked good. In retrospect, I feel like I should have chosen this conservative Asian-inspired dress based on her biography, but I just fell in love with how this black and blue dress looked on her with her dark hair. It is just too gorgeous. Now I'll quickly show you what I chose for her athletic and sleepwear. Since I don't have reference images for those either, I just went with whatever felt right. And that, my friends, is Lily. Out of all the characters I've completed so far, I think I'm the most happy with how her face turned out, and her outfits too, but that's mostly because her outfits were very simple, so they were easier to match than some of the other characters. But let me know in the comments how you think I did, and what other characters you'd like to see me create in The Sims. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye!